I don't know if it's going to interfere or not. The floor is very, very creaky here, and I'll be down in the basement. So I still have perfect reception down there. It's just the floor is creaky. Okay. So I don't know. You should be able to hear that, though, from my end, unless Tatum's, like, running back and forth, which we tried to put a kibosh on.
I'm sure it'll be okay.
Okay, sweet. We're making do with what we got here.
Yes, ma'am.
But yeah, anyway, so that Starlink, I'm excited for that. If we can get it set up perfectly in the clearing of the trees, we should be able to have 100 megabits a second internet, which is like crazy fast for being out in the boonies, because even their house, like, it's in the woods.
Yeah, so. I was gonna say, holy crap, that's pretty fast.
For Trevor and I being gamers, okay, we're usually like, we're having latency, we're like, 7,000, 9,000 kilobits a second, which is like horrendous. Games are lagging all over the place. It's pretty bad. So if we can get that,
yeah,
that will be so nice. Games will run so smooth.
Right.
I don't know if we're gonna see it. No, we're gonna see how it goes. So,
well, that's cool. All you can do is try.
I'm gonna mute you for just a second here.
Please. Old man Jenkins' wife is talking to the other neighbor now. Gotta be neighbor watchers. Welcome in, guys. Casey is in the house. Sister is here. Michelle is in the house. You can welcome in, and happy Tuesday. Double tap that screen for me, please, and thank you. We will get started at about 5K. Donations are currently open and available if you are interested in donating. The links are in the bio. Private sessions are always available if you are interested in scheduling. You can schedule at your convenience. I'm just creeping.
You can hear me, right?
I can now.
Beautiful.
Beautiful. Lacey, you're gonna have to look at your homework because your teacher sent back, you submitted a blank or irrelevant document for your language arts portfolio. Was this by mistake? Please send me a message if you'd like this portfolio reset. You have until tomorrow to get this completed. But you need to do it tonight. Okay. So also for tomorrow, you need to work on, oh no, all your homework for, oh my gosh. She's something else sometimes. This 12 is going to be fun.
Good old Gemini.
Yes, ma'am. Welcome in, guys. Keep double tapping that screen for me, please, and thank you. Make sure you are reposting and sharing this live. At 5K, we will get started. We are doing broads this set, and it will be fun. Courtney did send a donation, so we can get started with hers.
Loading here.
Pew pew.
Courtney, she said Mario H is married and has a set of twins. I didn't pay attention. Or do some digging. I think that's what it is. Is that why he doesn't talk to me or acknowledge me anymore?
A little bit, not a lot of it. Yes, mostly yes. Interesting. Didn't see that one coming, huh? Kind of funny without being funny. She was asking questions about him asking for her number, which I still feel like he's projected to do. And then she finds out that he's married. Poor girl. Yeah.
She's looking for whatever comes out for this. That would be like between message from guides and an open.
Oh, okay. So she's sending for Tuesday. That's fine. I did digging on Facebook. Yes, you have to, right? All right, what do we have for you and for this relationship? Is this person married? Yes. Is there a set of twins? Yes. I do feel like this person is still romantically interested in you. I have his interest level at about 7.3 out of 10, currently projecting. Realistically, is this going to go anywhere long term? No, I don't feel so. Does this have something, have anything, projecting? I do. Okay, so I do feel like friends with benefits, potential if you're looking for that. I do feel like he is looking for fun outside of what he's currently dealing with. Right or wrong, I don't know, you decide, right? I do feel like it's going to progress into that. I still feel like he's going to projecting to ask for your number within the next 5 to 7 days. What else can I show you with this? I don't feel long term. Is in your best interest to pursue this person? Meh, little bit, not a lot of it. He walks by and doesn't say anything. It's weird. I feel like it's a work thing. Is this at your work? Nope, I don't want to get involved in this. Good for you. Good for you. That's always messy. Um, that's kind of, yeah. Good, good job. I missed the last part. I forgot what the last part was. Do you remember, Taylor?
I do not.
Yeah, I got nothing.
Sorry.
I don't feel like it's going to be long term. It's in your best interest to pursue. It was a little bit, not a lot of it. I feel like kind of just go with the flow, and equal energy exchange is going to be important. Only give out as much energy as you are getting back.
And then I have JC. Am I any closer to the proposal you saw for me? And if so, when?
Awesome. I do feel so. Yes. I do feel like it is currently projecting. I don't feel May because we're not in May anymore. I don't feel June. Scale July. I feel towards the end of July is the current projection. Good luck.
Okay.
Cool. We are still trying to get to 5K. At 5K, I will start with the free questions. Welcome in, guys. The sun is shining so wonderfully on you. Oh, yeah, definitely blinding. I come up here and I'm like, oh, I can see. Teehee, thank you. Long time coming. For sure, for sure. You deserve it, girl. And then some. Keep putting in the work. You got this. That reward is right around the corner. Pew, pew. Welcome in, guys. Keep double tapping that screen for me, please, and thank you. Once we get to 5K, we will start with the free questions. Happy almost hump day. So crazy that it is June 2nd. We are literally halfway through the whole year.
Don't remind me.
That's so crazy.
We are less than, we're 6 months and 23 days away from Christmas.
I know. That's so gross.
I haven't even, I don't know. Like, I don't know what I'm going
Yeah.
to do.
I'm still trying to convince my mom to let me move in.
How about, yeah, that sounds like a good idea.
I know.
Tag along. She's got so many bedrooms.
I still like the idea of Jay coming, you and I, Kim.
Barndominium.
Let's do it.
Raise up babies together. We'll have Trevor too. We'll have Trevor and Cowboy.
Yeah.
Trevor doesn't take up much space. He's a good housewife.
Yeah, I was just gonna say he can do some chores.
Yeah, he's got no like manly life skills, but he can cook a mean dish.
Girl,
dishes and laundry.
Who does that sound like? Oscar. Yeah. He doesn't do anything manly. Oh my gosh, I remember we were just talking about this. He had like hammered his thumb accidentally, or like hit his thumb like really hard, and he refused to pick Lacey. Lacey was sleeping in my lap. He refused to pick her up and bring her inside for me because he hurt his thumb.
Oh my
So Corey had to pick her up and bring her inside for me. Yeah.
Oh, hey,
Yeah.
I forgot to text your sister. If you see her before I get a chance to message her, please let her know that I found the missing shoe.
Oh my gosh.
I have it here.
Where was it?
It was somewhere over by the coffee table or the couch where the other one was, but we overlooked it.
That is so
The
crazy.
furniture out, and all of a sudden, somebody, I think it was Grandma, picked up a shoe.
She
Like,
said,
"What
the
shoe is
fuck?
that?" That's the shoe. So yes, I have it.
Oh, that's funny. She was hoping that you would find it.
Oh, we did.
Oh, that's
I hope
good.
so.
Go for it.
Emily, will Amber go with me to the pool on Friday when I message her?
I do feel so. Good luck. Keep me posted.
I have Stephanie. When will I get my Genesis car?
I do feel like that is projected. I feel like you might actually switch cars or models. When is the question? I don't feel like it's going to be in May because we're not in May. I don't feel June. I feel middle of July is a current projection.
And then when do you see Jay meeting my parents?
I do see that being projected. When is the question? I have about 3 weeks as a current projection. I feel towards the end of the month of June.
Beautiful.
Awesome. Thank you. Chanel will Circle of Luxus sell your old engagement ring this week? I do feel so. Guess. Kyla, will Isaiah message you tomorrow? I do feel so. Guess. Anna, will you be approved for the apartment this week? I do feel so. Guess. Leo just jumped into the window because there was a bug. However, like right before our live, he tried to jump into the window and he completely missed. I wasn't so sure he was confident in this jump either.
That's what's wrong with him. He's jumped into too many walls.
I know.
Like that.
That is funny. Stephanie says, yes, babe, you were right. I want to switch my car. That is awesome. I love that. Thank you. Thank you. Oh no. Taylor Swift, you need to calm down.
I'm pretty calm. That's for Leo.
Are you pretty calm?
I'm calm.
Just kidding.
Your cat has no chill.
Oh my gosh, dude, these cats have been like unhinged since Sunday, since the full moon. Unhinged, like ridiculous.
And mine's been cowering, so.
Oh yeah, but there's a big transition there though.
Yeah. It's been good.
Well, that's good. Welcome in, guys. Keep double tapping that screen for me, please, and thank you. Toasty is in the house. Leslie is here. Welcome in, welcome in. Hi, Erica. I feel like the energy from the full moon is finally starting to calm down. Yes, it definitely is. Except for the cats, it seems to just be picking up. It's pretty bad over here. And Nisa, please review. I don't.
I got it.
Okay, thank you. Aurora, will you get approved tomorrow for your medical card and a SNAP? I do feel so. Yes. Tamana, is it a big change happening in your life this month? I do feel so. Yes. Leslie, is Ed on his way back for reconciliation? I do feel so. Yes. JC, will your kids find a place they can afford for September? I do feel so. Yes. Amanda, scaling is for sole subscribers and or donators. Become a sole subscriber. It is definitely a perk. Sherry, is communication coming with Jared soon? I do feel so. Yes. Yesenia, will Ramon come back to pursue a committed relationship? I do feel so. Yes. Luke, is in your best interest to let Jay do your art? I do feel so. Yes. Erica, does Joshua feel bad on how he replied to you yesterday? Yes. Thelma, will Armando and I romantically reconcile this week is what I thought that I saw. I do feel this week, yes. Pew pew. Tick.
I am good over here.
Cool. Kevin, are you currently on Taylor's mind? I do feel so. Yes. Nadine, will you get the practice transformation coach job? I do feel so. Yes. Rihanna, will Liam message you first on today being Wednesday? Cool, that's cool. You're in a different country. I do feel that he will message you first today being Wednesday. I have Maggie, will Rick be contacting you to reconcile? I do feel so. Yes. Jax, will M power through and get the house done for us? I do feel so. Yes. Not that works. Um, your phone just went crazy. Oh no no. Toasty, will you have to move in with your parents before you and Drew get an apartment? I do not feel so. No. Tina, will pulling your energy back fix it with Andy fast? I do feel so. Equal energy exchange is going to be really important. Amanda, word I was saying, I like your hat. Thank you. I like my hat too. This one, and then I have my red one also. I don't want to overstay my welcome at your friends, but I really dislike your parents' house. Yeah, I can understand why. I love my parents, just can't live with my parents. Great people, just, I need my own space. Takari, will you get some sleep before your flight tomorrow? I do feel so, yes. Chelsea, does Richie like that you are going to stay, feel like a stay over too long whenever you go to his house? No, I do not feel so. Welcome in, guys. Keep double tapping that screen for me, please, and thank you. Donations are currently open and available if you are interested in donating. My live replays do get posted to YouTube every single morning. Make sure you are checking it out and subscribing. I'm going to take a quick drink and then we will continue with the questions. Pew pew. So did you get some more things that straightened out a little bit?
In regards, like, you mean like the stuff that we moved?
Yeah.
Yeah. We had to move around the furniture in this bedroom last night so many times.
Oh no.
Because I couldn't quite figure out which way I wanted it to go, and finally Trevor was like, figure out where you want it. He's like, I'm not moving it again. And you know what? He gets home from work today, and I looked at him and I said, we're going to have to move that dresser downstairs. I said, because I want my bookshelf next to the bed. And he just looked at me, and I'm like, well, I'm indecisive, okay?
Yeah.
But we have a 70-inch TV, like 4.5 feet from the bed.
Yeah.
Massive, and it's like, it looks like another wall in the room. I'm like, oh my god, it's beautiful. It's beautiful. But
That's good.
Big. I don't know, just a lot of messing around. He broke my coffee cabinet though, and I'm not happy about that one.
Oh, I do remember you saying that. Yeah.
That's okay.
Well, I'm glad that you are in high spirits about it because I think I'd be a little bit more salty.
Well, salty is an understatement, but that's okay. What he breaks, he will buy.
Yeah.
So.
Or replace, right?
Yep.
Yeah, that's okay. Welcome in, guys. Allie's in the house. Hey, girl. Hey. Toasty. You keep throwing me off when you say Margaret. Will Drew and you take the A to the zoo, the Sanan Zoo, this weekend? I do feel so, yes. I am doing well. Thank you so much for asking. I appreciate it. How the heck are you doing? It's Tuesday. It's like June 2nd. That's so crazy. Welcome in, guys. Keep double tapping that screen for me, please, and thank you. Marissa is in the house, struggling but pushing. Hang in there. I feel that. We're all kind of, just getting through each day the best that we can. It's the name of the game.
That full moon awakened the chaos witch in me.
Yeah.
I was doing some spell work in the moonlight, literally, and it felt so good.
Well, that's good.
Yeah.
It can definitely be healing and therapeutic for sure.
I did that right before we drove away from that place, and I'm going to tell you what, it's just like I left all of the negativity behind there, and I'm like, I feel like I can finally breathe.
Yeah, that's good. That's important. I have Brittany will XUV. Shoot, give it to me again, dear. Allie, will you move up your current job this year? I do feel so. Yes. Claire is in the house. Hi, Claire. Nicole, you are a sub. Anissa, will you and Zachary reconcile back into a romantic relationship? I do feel so. Yes. Jazz, is Caro going to FaceTime you back today? I do feel so. Yes. Nikki, will Marlene and you get back together? I do feel so. Yes. I have Allie, is Jay being faithful on social media? I do feel so. Yes. Megan, is it over between you and Tony? No, I don't feel so. Jordan is in the house. Welcome in, gorgeous. Love the lighting on you. Hey, thanks. The sun is setting. This is like, it's kind of funny because during the summer it gets later and later, but when it's a winter, it's pitch black by this time already, so you don't normally see it. Jasmine is in the house. Claire, I did get offered a job today, not the one I want, but the one most. But yeah, hey, that is really awesome. Congratulations, and be proud of yourself for that. You put in the work. People are liking who you are by just being you. So take that as a huge compliment, even if you turn the offer down, right? Claire, if I accept, I won't start until later June. Yeah, that makes sense. I don't feel like you're going to accept, but of course, list your pros and cons. You can always start and remove yourself from the position whenever you need to. Brittany, is XEV still attracted to you? I do feel so, yes. P, is AB's intentions for you and him aligned with yours? I do feel so, yes. Jump in.
I'm good over here.
All right, Nicole, can you scale Ivan? I have Ivan pegged about 6.8 out of 10, currently projecting. Allie will see contact you before he's 18. I do feel so, yes. Jasmine will, Mevin, and Mevin, and you start talking more. I do feel so, yes. Miss Amanda, will Dylan and you be in a long-term relationship? I do feel so, yes. Chelsea, when will you get a new code on your transcript? I do feel like that's projected. I feel like it's going to be about 3 months as a current projection. Maven, thank you. Thanks, Jasmine. I appreciate that. Shoot, the boot. Claire, I'm leaning towards accepting just in case because it's good to have it just in case. It's always good to have a backup, for sure, for sure. Monique, is each name being physically and mentally, emotionally loyal to you in the relationship? Yes, I do feel so. Chelsea, will you return to work this week? Later this week. I am doing well. Thank you so much for asking. How the heck are you doing? I think that's Linda, but I'm not for sure, for sure. Brianna is in the house. Jordan, does Joseph want you back to be his girlfriend? I do feel so, yes. Taylor?
Get over here, dude.
Alright. Jen, will you be able to get the car that you want in November? I do feel so, yes. I'm good. I'm glad you're doing good. Did you have dinner yet? I kind of snack. I had like lunch and then I snack periodically. So I haven't snacked yet, but I will before bed. Thanks for asking. I have Daph. Is Dale regretting his decision to leave your connection? I do feel so, yes. Chanel, have you been on Lawson's mind? Yes. Brenna, does Devin want to reconcile with you? I do feel so, yes. I have Brittany, will your friend Matthias unblock you on IG? I do feel so, yes. That person can go. Maggie, will your legs and back become an issue on your trip? I don't feel like it's going to be an issue. I feel like you're going to be tired and sore, but I don't feel like that's anything out of the norm. I have Jazz or Caro and you going to hang out together tomorrow. I do feel so. Yes. Thank you. All right, cool. Welcome in, guys. Keep double tapping that screen for me, please, and thank you. Donations are currently open and available if you are interested in donating. I am going to prioritize my sole subscribers and donators at this point in our live. So if you are interested in donating, the list is still open. Reviews are still a thing, guys. If you are interested in writing a review, you can do so on Google and or the Bookface thing. A lot of really good things out there. We have monthly giveaways. We have weekly updates, as well as discount codes for my private sessions. YouTube's my live replays do get posted to YouTube every single morning. Make sure you check it out. I will be doing another set of rods after another set of tarot after this. Yes. It will be my last set of the night. Pew pew. Welcome in, guys. Keep double tapping that screen for me, please, and thank you. We are halfway to 5K. Just kidding, 30K. At 30K, we will play the number game for a chance to win a free mini reading. Thank you. I have Claire. When will you get a script for a show I'm in? Super excited. Just want to see it. That is super awesome and exciting. I feel like you're going to get it within the next 14 days. Good luck. Angelise, will Sebastian and you be in a long-term committed romantic relationship? I do feel so. Yes. Chris, will your daughter do well in her 3rd semester of school? I do feel so. Yes. I feel like now that overachiever comes to mind, but I feel like the dean's list, I feel like she takes her studies very seriously, which is really good. Melissa, will David reach out tonight? I do feel so. Yes. Jake?
Nope.
Okay. Claire, I have to get it by Monday. Cool. We have company meeting on Monday. It's a monologue, so yeah, that's cool. You'll have to practice, right? You got this, girl. Welcome in, guys. Keep double tapping that screen for me, please, and thank you. We are going to be doing a last call pretty soon. If you are interested in donating, now is a great time to do so. The links are in the bio. So, I have been getting anxiety because there's, big life changes coming up or life events. I need to, keep in mind that they're, milestones, but not a lot is actually changing from my day-to-day life, right? For example, Lacey turning 12. I'm like, oh my gosh, this is a big deal, right? Still on her birthday, it's the last day of school. So, oh my gosh, it's the first day of summer. Pretty big deal. But still, nothing's really changing from her day-to-day life.
Yeah.
But the anxiety is still there. I'm like, shh, stop. Everything is fine. You know how that goes all too well, for sure.
Oh, I do. I don't know. What the hell was I going to say? Oh, this is kind of funny. So, last night, Trevor and I are sitting on the porch here. That is, one of my favorite places to sit. We're sitting on the porch, and I'm scrolling through Facebook, and I told you, I don't follow, tarot readers or follow psychic pages, because I feel like if it pops up on a whim, that's usually a sign.
For sure.
So there's a woman that popped up, and I've seen her a couple times here and there, but she popped up, and she's doing a reading, a collective reading, and one of the first cards she pulls is the Ten of Pentacles. And she's like, there's a large, unexpected sum of money coming in that's going to solve all your problems.
Hell yeah.
So I was like, I have been getting that for the entire last month. Now, I did get an unexpected sum of money. The universe keeps hinting there's something bigger something more coming that's going to solve all of our problems. And I'm like, interesting. So I showed it to Trevor, and I'm like, look at this. I'm like, this just popped up again. And I keep showing him that. And he's like, you want to know what's funny? He had opened his TikTok feed while I ran inside to go shower quick. He had also gotten the Ten of Pentacles, probably like 20 minutes before I showed him that. So isn't that something?
Wow.
Like, I told you, the man doesn't have faith.
Right.
He does not have any faith. And I'm like, you just need to trust me.
Yeah.
Trust me, trust the universe. Like, we'll get ourselves out of this, but...
For sure.
Yeah, no, it's just funny.
Just one day at a time.
Oh, yeah. But how do you make that up when, like, my phone's sitting inside the house?
Right.
They didn't hear one another, we didn't talk about it, so...
That is so awesome.
I have one for you.
Yes, ma'am.
For Claire, can you connect with my grandpa, Poopa? I hope I said that right. His real name is George, but we call him Poopa.
Okay. Cool. Yes, we can connect. All right, my dear. What do I see with this? He comes through and he shows just being very proud of you, patting you on the back, giving you a great big hug. I feel very close with this relationship, and I feel like it was a huge loss to your life or your journey when this person crossed over. I do feel like he is showing that you are juggling too much at particular moments in time. Can be overthinking, overanalyzing, second guessing yourself. That's what it is. And not getting enough rest, my dear. Rest is best, especially when stressed, right? He does want you to keep putting yourself first, working on your self-love, your self-worth, and your self-confidence. I feel like he's like really proud of you for being able to pick and choose what job you want within reason, or knowing what lights up your soul, right? Being aware of just not picking any job because it matters what you want to do and what you like to do, right? What else can you show me? I see stars, so I don't know if you guys would look at the stars or if stars resonates with you. In tarot, it is a healing card, healing from anything and everything that no longer serves you in order to move forward bigger, better, and stronger. He also shows like you're putting in a lot of work and you're not exactly seeing the reward at this particular moment in time. Know that that's going to change. The reward is right around the corner. Keep trying to find balance within your life, whether you are giving out too much energy or getting enough energy back. Okay, that's going to be key. What else can you show me? He gives me 2 thumbs up. He showed me like all the work that you put in and how far you've come compared to the Claire 2 years ago, 3 years ago, how 3 months ago, right? He's showing like you have just made strides and you're learning lessons and you are kicking ass, and he wants you to keep your chin up because it is going to get easier. There is light at the end of the tunnel, so keep manifesting your wants and your dreams and staying focused, and you will reach your destination. He sends so much love and so much light. He kisses you on the cheek, and he is very close with you. Like he's your probably number one guardian angel or spirit guide. And I feel like, what's his sign? Do you hear him? I have an ear. Like I don't know if there's a joke about an ear, or if you hear him, but I do feel like, or if there's a song that you hear that makes you think of him. But he is very active and present in your life. My phone is also at 77%. Good angel numbers. Thank you, Claire, for the connect, and thank you, Grandpa, for coming through.
Then I have Brenna for a mini/open, but I do not have her question over here.
Sure. Claire says, I was in the room when he passed, so that was really hard. Sure, yeah. And that can be really hard, right? And take comfort in knowing that he wanted you in the room with him when he did pass, right? Casey, that was a connect with spirit read, yes. Brenna, Devin's energy, feelings towards you, yes, dear. I have Devin pegged at about 6.2 out of 10, currently projecting. I feel like I am doing the best that I can with what I'm given at this particular moment in time. I'm not going above and beyond. I'm not really putting in the work or extra work for the relationship right now. I feel like there's a lot of things going on in my life, and I am having a hard time prioritizing what is more important. At this particular moment, I just don't have the capacity for this relationship. However, I'm still trying to make it work. I do feel committed. I do feel like looking at the longevity here, and I do see package deal material if you're looking for it. I do see that the work that you're putting in is projected to pay off. I feel like it's more so going to be slow and steady that's going to win the race, and just being patient um, with this relationship.
I have Nikki. When will Marlene and I get back together?
I do feel real reconciliation. Yes. When is the question? I don't feel like it's going to be in June. I'm feeling it's going to be about middle of July is the current projection.
And Melissa, when will I see David in person?
I do feel like that's projected. I feel about 10 to 14 days is the current projection.
And then I have an open for Claire. What do I need to hear? I'm really emotional and struggling again lately.
Yeah, absolutely. And Claire, I see that you say thanks for the connect. I needed that. Absolutely. So, the full moon was just this past Sunday. So, a lot of emotion, a lot of transitions, energy coming in, coming out, right? I'm sure there's planets in retrograde at this particular moment. Actually, I was just talking to an astrologist. You know that class that Brittany dragged me to that I didn't really want to go to, but I went to?
Yes.
Yeah, so we talked to an astrologer. She was actually in information analysis in information something with information and in for intelligence information. Okay, so she was like really smart, and she did that like for 10 years. So she got out of this business and got into astrology just to prove to everyone that astrology is bullshit, and then she realized that's not actually bullshit, it's something. So now she teaches astrology.
I love that though.
I know.
I feel like it's called witchcraft because it is so scary accurate that it possibly can't be true.
Yeah.
There's
Yeah.
no way that some people can wrap their minds around how you can possibly get that information from a single zodiac sign.
Yeah, it's pretty quite interesting. So, I didn't mean to segue, but that popped into my mind. So, with that, Claire, knowing that the full moon was just this past Sunday, so a lot of energy, high emotions, lack of sleep, lack of motivation, kind of withdrawing from people, feeling more down, especially if it's raining and cloudy, you're going to be behind the eight ball already. So you're gonna have to sometimes make your own happiness, right? Get a coffee, eat some ice cream, take a bath, go for a walk, write in your journal, watch a movie. You got to keep that mind occupied, because a productive mind is going to be a positive mind. So keep putting your mind to work. Sometimes naps are best, especially if you have the time for it. Do it. And making yourself that priority, working on your self love, your self worth, and your self confidence. I feel like overthinking, overanalyzing, and second guessing. So, do some puzzles, play some games, go for a walk. I re-downloaded Candy Crush, and I will not tell you what level I'm currently on. But your mind likes to stay busy, and it likes to stay active and being challenged. Bird watching is calming and peaceful, and people watching, right? Just go to the mall. You don't even need to pretend. You can just sit here and stare at people. And You'll fit right in, honestly. You'll be fine. But people watching is always entertaining. Um, Especially at Walmart. Go to Walmart. I don't know how it is over by you, but over here it's
Yeah.
yeah. So the sun will come out, dear. I feel like within the next 5 to 7 days, you're going to see a positive transition, movement forward, and that will help you see the light at the end of the tunnel. Hang in there, girl. You got this.
Okay.
Ooh, Rachel, is it in your best interest to stop feeling guilty? Hard guess, yes. Crystal, will your surgeon do you a new belly button? I do feel so, yes. Angelina, do you still see the package deal for you and Wesley? Yes. Amy, will you pass your board exams next week? I do feel so, yes. Chanel, will Lawson want to get back together with you? I do feel so, yes. Shalena, sorry, Ray, will you and Dan go on a date? I do feel so, yes. Casey, will put your office in the basement? I did see that right after Miles' problem is done. Yes, I do feel so. Thanks, Claire. I know I have come a long ways, but yeah, I mean, I'm a way different person than when I first saw you. 110%. And that just shows the work that you're putting in and the success that you have for yourself, right? You want to learn, you want to grow, and you want to do better. And that's exactly the point of living life. Pretty cool. And it's awesome to be a part of your journey to see where you were to where you are now. Girl, it's pretty transformational for sure, for sure. We're going to do a last call. Are you good, Taylor?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. I will be back in about half hour with my last set of tarot if you're interested in coming back. Otherwise, I will be back tomorrow. My live replays do get posted to YouTube every morning. Make sure you check it out and subscribe over there. As always, stay awesome, stay beautiful, and stay safe. We will see you soon. Bye.